Hi, welcome here from Christian Family Church here in Klaver and Go in Faith School of Missions. I have a couple of questions via WhatsApp and PM and even emails asking me about our School of Missions and what it's all about. Coming myself through a typical Bible school, traditional Bible school, and also involved in church Bible school, I came to the point a year or two ago realizing that we're putting thousands of people through Bible school and spending thousands and thousands and thousands, maybe millions of rands and dollars to equip people, but hardly 10% of that people eventually planting churches or eventually end up in full-time ministry, if you want to call it a full-time ministry. And I realized that there's a big need out there. There's a big need out there to get to people and to bring people into the kingdom. You see, God hasn't called us to plant a church. God don't call us to make converts. God called us to make disciples. And I previously say that God didn't call me or you to be a disciple of Him. He called us to be disciple makers. You see, when He called John and James at the sea, He told them, "Follow me, I will make you fishers of men." With the Great Commission, God said to the disciples, "Go ye and make disciples." You see, that is what me and you must do. We must be involved in disciple making. We must enhance the kingdom. We must plant the kingdom. So, what is our course about? In January, we will start with the Dynamic Church Planting course, Train for Multiply. So, that means that we will train you so that you can multiply yourself one. That is our main focus, to help you to become a disciple maker. The immediate question I receive now is, okay, if I am a disciple maker, can I stay in a full-time job? For sure you can stay in a full-time job. Can I stay in my own congregation? For sure you stay in your own congregation. We are not training people for a specific denomination. We are training people to become disciple makers. So what is your options? You have one of two options. For our local people close to Klaver, you can come once a week. We would like to do it twice a week, but at the moment we're looking at once a week for 2 hours. And we will train you. You go back home, you go back to your congregation, you go back to your workplace, and you implement that immediately. That is option one. Option two is that you come for 6 months to Klaver, come and stay with us here in Klaver, and over that 6 months, we will put you through an intensive course to be a disciple maker. We will give you all the equipment you need. We will give you all the supplies that you need to take back home with you and be a disciple maker in your home church, in your business, wherever you are. Option three is that you join us for 2 years. During that 2 years, we will put you through the Disciple Maker course, but we will also equip you to plant church and to be a church planter. And that is our main focus. My heart's desire is to see 10,000 churches plant out of Going Faith Ministries in the next 20 years. And if that is your heartbeat, and if God talked to you and called you to be a church planter, send me a message. Call me. And let's see how we can get you trained to be a church planter that can train others to be a church planter. I'm looking forward to hear from you, and I hope that this answers some of the questions that you have. If you have more questions, please feel free to contact me, and I would like to answer it as good as possible. I want to bless you. I want to bless your marriage. I want to bless your finance. I want to bless your children. I want to bless your health, your business, every area of your life. And I want you to be a blessing wherever you are. Be blessed.